I refused to give my niece our dog's room. My sister called 6 weeks ago saying her daughter needed a place to stay. She's 24, medical researcher, new job nearby, wanted to save money on rent. I said she could take our couch. We have 4 bedrooms, but they're all occupied. Me and my husband, my 16-year-old son, my 21-year-old daughter, and Freddie, our 4-year-old Rottweiler, who's had the 4th bedroom since we got him. My niece walked in, saw Freddie's room, and her whole face changed. My sister goes, "The dog has his own room?" My niece asked if he could sleep outside instead since it's just a dog. I said no, take the couch or leave. She took the couch but looked at me like I was insane. First week she partied constantly, came home at 2 in the morning smelling like weed, woke everyone up. My son's Xbox controller disappeared. My daughter showed off her engagement ring at dinner, and my niece said, "If someone gave me something that cheap, I wouldn't even show up to the wedding." My daughter locked herself in her room crying. I told my niece that was cruel. She immediately called my sister sobbing that we were attacking her. My sister called me saying I was making her daughter feel unwelcome. I said her daughter made mine cry first. Then Freddie started acting weird. He wouldn't go near the living room anymore. He'd stand in the hallway staring at my niece with his ears pinned back. When she tried petting him, he'd duck away. My son found Freddie's water bowl completely empty multiple times during the day. One morning, I found his food bowl flipped upside down behind the couch. I asked my niece if she'd seen anything. She shrugged and said maybe Freddie was acting out because we spoiled him too much. Week 3, my husband found his work shirt shredded behind the couch. Freddie's never destroyed anything. My niece said maybe we didn't discipline him enough. That same day, my daughter couldn't find our grandmother's necklace from her jewelry box. Then I went to take my post-surgery pain medication, and the bottle felt way too light. I'd barely touched them in months, but I knew I had at least 20 pills left. Now there were 6. That scared me. Missing pills is serious. I ordered a security camera off Amazon and installed it in the living room corner. Told everyone it was because of the pills and some neighborhood break-ins. My niece got really quiet and asked if it recorded all the time. I said yes. 2 days later, I was at work checking the footage during lunch. I watched my niece get up after everyone left the house. She walked over to where Freddie was lying by his bowl, grabbed his collar, and dragged him up. She screamed in his face, calling him a worthless mutt, saying he didn't deserve a room while she slept on a couch like trash. She shoved him hard enough that he stumbled sideways. Then she kicked his water bowl across the room. I couldn't breathe watching it. Then she walked straight into my bathroom, opened the medicine cabinet, and dumped half my pill bottle into a plastic baggie from her purse. I texted my husband and sister immediately. Told my sister to come get her daughter now or I was calling the cops. My sister tried arguing that I was overreacting. I sent her the video. She went silent. My sister showed up an hour later. My niece was still out. We waited on the couch. When my niece walked in and saw us all sitting there, the color drained from her face. My sister asked her directly if she took my pills. My niece said no, said I was crazy, said the video must be fake somehow. My son came downstairs when he heard the commotion. He didn't say a word, just walked to my niece's suitcase by the couch and opened the front pocket. He pulled out the bag of pills and my daughter's necklace. My niece started crying instantly, said she needed money for an apartment deposit and was going to sell the pills. Said Freddie annoyed her and she just snapped a few times but didn't mean it. Said she'd pay everything back and get help. I told them both to get out. My sister begged me to handle it as family. I said no. She had 10 minutes to leave, and if my niece ever came back, I'd take the video to the police. My sister called me heartless walking out the door. Said I was choosing a dog over blood family. I said the dog never stole from us, never screamed at my kids, never hurt anyone in this house. Your daughter did all 3. They left. My sister hasn't spoken to me in 3 weeks. My niece sent one long nasty text before I blocked her.